Oops. Well, I would have started this a lot earlier, but yeah, this is my third time trying to record. And that's like every video that I've ever done. It's like the third time. So hello. I'm hoping my bag is in my way. My name is Sunny Ogiallo, or if you know me personally, you know me as Samuel Myers. I'm in the sun right now because we're in a fucking heat wave, because we're always in a heat wave. And today, I actually have like a list for this one, so I'm like, kind of just gonna go over it. And it's something I'm struggling with currently, which is just the rising cost of, I'm gonna get in the shadows a little bit, because that heat is killer. The price of housing just being extremely expensive to the point where it's like, is it even worth it to work to live? Like, I have been struggling with this for a really long time, like most of my life, even in my younger years with my mom and stuff. It felt like we were always living paycheck to paycheck, and I definitely feel it now as an adult, where I'm just like, I'm trying to find a place to live, and like everything is like $1,000 plus a month, and it's just like, how can you fucking afford to live in the areas you work? Like, if you're poor, how can you afford to live in these areas? It's just like the government keeps increasing the prices on everything, and they won't put caps on like anything like food or even rent. Like, we need people to not keep increasing the goddamn rent. Like, I honestly don't know what the fuck to do. I can't find a fucking place to live. And it's a struggle. And then you end up with this issue too, where even like, and I sometimes can't blame the house owners, because with their state, their taxes are increasing, as well as their mortgages are increasing. You know, their property taxes increase and stuff, so they have to realistically increase the rent. And this is just like this never-ending cycle, and it all just ends up with the banks owning everything. So the banks own everything, and then everything goes to Section 8. And it's just like, and you know, already you have these issues of like the government just taking over property, like sidewalks and stuff. If you own that property, they just come in, just take it, put an electric pole there, half-ass it, and, you know, destroy property. They don't give a fuck. Because like they want to give the electric companies a lot of power, which the electric companies already have like too much power as is. And like, it's funny because I wrote here, I don't necessarily know if I should say it, but I am homeless at the moment. I don't know if at the time of uploading this, if I will be homeless. I may be homeless. I may not be. You know, I am uploading these a lot later than what I'm actually posting them, just so you know. But like, I wrote the desire to be homeless just to not have to pay rent. But if it weren't for the desire of needing a safe place to sleep at night, which is very funny, because I shouldn't give away too much information, but like, I'm not homeless necessarily because I want to be. Obviously, I don't think anybody's homeless because they want to be. But like, I'm trying to make the best of it, you know? But I don't feel not safe outside. I usually, when I did sleep in the city, like in the woods in the city, and that was completely unsafe. Don't ever do that. But when you sleep out in just random wilderness, I feel fucking safe. The animals aren't gonna fucking bother me. They're better roommates than most people. If only if it wasn't for the goddamn mosquitoes, which I'm kind of going on a rant. But yeah, like I feel like I'm in this never-ending cycle of needing to just pay to live. And it just feels like constantly somebody is taking money from me, or they need money from me constantly. I just want to live free. I just want to be motherfucking free. And it's so impossible to do nowadays. Like, unless you're really rich, and even then, like, the rich are becoming poor. So I don't even fucking know anymore. This is like a rant, blah, blah. But of course, this is like the point of the videos. I just like, I don't know. I feel like you need money to make money as well, which is also becoming like an issue for me, especially as an artist. Like, if you don't have money to promote, you're fucked. And especially if nobody likes the project or the algorithm is against you that day, you're fucked. You ain't making no money from that. And then like, and I was going for a manager position, which I shouldn't be surprised that I didn't get the manager position, because people who have been there for like fucking 10 years aren't getting the manager position. People who are damn good workers aren't getting the manager position. They won't even get it. They won't even put them in a better position. They like to keep them poor. I think that's like part of it too. We live in a society where like people love having control, and they keep people poor to keep them in their control. Like big companies, not even just big companies, but managers and stuff. Like people up top like to stay up top because they know you're a better worker than they are. So they don't want you to take their job, which a lot of times that's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to better ourselves. We want better pay. We want better benefits, but these motherfuckers won't let us get off the ground. We can't fucking fly if somebody keeps chopping off our goddamn wings, right? And like, I don't know, man. Like some part of me just feels like I just want to like give up at times. And cause I like another thing that bugs me so much is as of right now, I can't get stamps. I can't get, well, Medicare is like 50-50, but to be fair, if you're working 80 hours, you probably are on salary. Like, anyway, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You're probably on salary if I mean, not necessarily. I guess you could work 80 hours throughout the entire week. You don't know what I'm talking about. They changed Medicare. I lost Medicare at the start of the year. I also lost stamps, but losing stamps wasn't crazy surprising to me. But it's really annoying because as a college student, you just can't get food stamps. Like, you have to have a job, which really fucking sucks. If you're a full-time student and like the way they're stripping the Department of Education, you're fucked. And I honestly am fucked. Like, I cannot get a goddamn leg up. I am so close to graduating. I probably have 1 or 2 more semesters, and I'm graduated. And I just cannot, like, it's like the government, people around me, they don't want me to succeed. And again, but you know, it's a lesson for me, because you know what? Fuck them. Like, good fucking riddance. Once I'm out of this goddamn situation, won't be talking to you anymore. Anybody who like really tried to stop me or put me down, I won't be talking to you anymore. Like, so there's always lessons in everything. There's always benefits in everything. But you know, I try to come from a place of love, but sometimes that's like, that overwhelms you, and it's like, it makes you second guess the things people did to you that are really fucked up, which you shouldn't do. You should just accept what they did to you and accept that it's bad and get away from them. I probably wouldn't be homeless in the first place if I would have just done that earlier. I should have just read the red flags early, and I'd probably be in a much better position. But yeah, I think that's about all. I think I rambled about everything I wanted to. I don't know if I did a good job, but you know, tell me how your day is. I don't care if you think it's bullshit. Talk about the subjects. Talk about anything. I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I think that's it. I love you, especially if you definitely watched all the way through this. I love you, and I appreciate you. I hope you're having a really, really good day. This one older lady keeps walking by and watching me film, which I think is really, really funny. I guess she's just curious what I'm doing. I'm filming a video. If you ever see this, I'm filming a video. You and your dog are very cute, but kind of weird, and you keep staring at me. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm like getting kind of itchy because I'm like in this like weird area. Hope it's filming. Hope you're having a great day, and bye for now.